Alright, welcome back, guys. Got another personal replay review. This time it's me and the Super Conch on Glacier. Super Conch, arguably one of the best tech tree tanks in the game, in my opinion, and also my personal favorite for me. I just love everything about this tank because, you know, solid turret armor, really nice gun, and you got DPM. So, first things first, why am I choosing to go mid? Well, I see their tank comp. They don't really have anything that can truly contest mid besides the UDES, but I'm hoping to go to mid to get a couple shots on the crossing heavies here, or maybe a tank destroyer that's out of position, or any tank that's really choosing to drive up the hill, which, you know, I don't really expect to happen, but you never know. Um, I see this 50. I see this 50B get lit. I'm not too concerned about it because he has to overbook the shit to shoot me. And then I want to go up here, see if I can catch a TD out of position. And then I see on the map that 62A is spotted and he's trying to climb up the hill. So I intuition to Hesh because Sconqs have Hesh, and Sconq Hesh is easily able to pen the ass of a T62A and really any tank, really. I mean, I'm able to get 2 free shots on him for 1,000, but unfortunately that third shot misses and doesn't pen, which is unfortunate, and I'm hoping I could get a third shot on him. But unfortunately not. I see the WT get spotted. I think maybe I could get a shot on him. But, yeah. At this point on the side, the mid isn't really useful to me anymore because they don't have anything contesting it. Like, the only thing that I could really do is choose to fight the UDES, but I don't really want to do that because Artie's already looking this way and is, already splashed his 60 TP. And I don't really feel sort of comfortable fighting a UDES when I know my heavy flank is going to be outflanked in, like, relatively soon, just because there's nothing over there and none of their other heavies have been lit, or at least their heavies that have been lit are already over there. Because, like, the 215B, the Sconq, the regular Conch, and, unlit E75, unlit T95, I can kind of sort of just assume they're going to be over there or they're on Ice Road. And yeah, the Sconq is pushing up. They're playing way too aggressive, and the Sconq has no idea that I'm here. He gets a return shot, unfortunately, track and ammo rack. Nothing I can do about it, but yeah, where he is right now, he can't really counter me. I take another shot there, which was a bit unnecessary for me, but where he is now, he's dead. Like, there's nothing he can do there because he chose to push so aggressively, and he didn't know I would be over here. Because I got spotted in the mid, and he probably thought that, I would still be in the mid. He didn't expect anyone to really drive over. And I want to push up and take the fight to these guys, partially because I see the UDES in mid, and I don't really want him to get, like, free shots on my ass. And this E75 here is over-angling, making a bit of a mistake of over-angling, so I'm able to get a nice free shot there, really. And that's another thing I like about the Sconq is it can actually side-scrape really well, so I'm just trying to get into a decent side-scrape position. And E75 is still over-angling, although not as hard, but again, free shots I can take. And what's even better is the FV can't overpoke me because of the amount of stuff that I have at base. Like the Striv, Minnow, FV, they all have shots. Their FV just died to our FV. Fortunately, I bounced T95 Cupola. Don't know how that happens, but it is what it is. But where I am, I can actually get really nice, well, I say really nice shots that are safe, but he just says fuck you and pens me. But I'm able to get really decent shots on the T95 through this side scraping position, and I know I can out-reload the E75. I see the T95 wanting to turn, but it doesn't look like he's going to turn on the way, so I don't really want to take another shot from him because there's still so many tanks on the board. And, another nice shot onto his cupola, meaning his gun can't really see any sort of part of my tank, and T95 is dead. We've essentially won the heavy flank now. I still see the 62A above me. I can't really do anything to deal with him. He can't really do anything to deal with me. But he's... How can I say this? He's in a really bad spot where he is right now. He's trying to get an angle on this 780, but he doesn't really have a way to run away if I choose to pressure him like this. It's like he whiffs a shot, and then I'm able to just get a nice, easy side shot. And then I see the 50B overpoking. I make a bit of a mistake of just reversing out, because he can shoot this part of my tank well before I can shoot him, and my 60 unfortunately dies, but... yeah, I want this 50B to die because he has vertical presence on me, and the way I want to push this Sconq out wide, I can't really do with him up there, but... I noticed our minnow on the map has driven all the way from our base to mid and is just going to pressure the 50B. So all I really have to do is, wait for the 50B to eventually die to the minnow and get ready to cross and shoot this Conqueror. And I don't really want to do anything stupid to lose any HP or anything like that. We're already up to 5.6. We're already up to 5.6k with still 13,000 HP left, and it's just a matter of waiting for this 50B to die. And I noticed the Udez gets spots me, so he's able to put a nice easy shot to me. I didn't expect him to really do that. I thought he would have, gone back to base or gone and pushed the ice road because we don't have anyone on the ice road, but I guess not. Conqueror makes a mistake of just peeking side onto me, and I'm able to put a nice easy shot into him to win. And yeah, now it's just a matter of trying to get into their base, shoot anything that's relatively lit. This is a terrible way to push, but it's either push this way and put pressure on them to come back and get into the tank destroyer spots, or go all the way around into ice road, and I don't really want to fight ice road with the HP I have, and the fact that it'll take absolutely forever to get there. So the Udez come back up. Again, I didn't expect him to be there. Kudos to him. It's decent play. And he's able to put into another shot into me, making me a one-shot. I know that there's... Already just drowns, which is kind of funny, but... I know that there's TDs behind me, but I don't want to give them a clear shot. And look, the WT Panzer IV gets spotted. I put my final Hesh round into him, and, up to 6.5, 1.5 assisted. And another nice fact about the Sconq is, the really nice gun handling lets me do shots like that, because I think that's like a 50-50 with the Sconq Gold, but, actually aiming and hitting those shots and having DPM makes it so that I can actually pen those shots on the Udez, which is really, really nice. And he's getting driven out by the 780. 780 dies to the TL7, and that just lets me know that TL7 hasn't really moved. Because the way the TL7 was last spotted, he definitely has shots. And there you go, TL7 lit. I see a tiny pixel of the Udez turret come out. Unfortunately, he doesn't hit the shot. I guess it's justice for penning those 2 turret shots earlier, which is fine. But I see the Udez reverse more, and I'm able to put he makes a mistake of reversing too much, gives me a shot, and I'm able to hit it. And now I just want to stay out of render because, in my thought process, the FE hasn't moved. He doesn't really have a reason to move. He's not up here on the perch that the tank destroyers have, because we have the FE here and the T-54 here. They would have been either spotted him or been shot by him, which let me know that he's there. So I can do this relatively safe, and there you go. The FE was lit way the heck over there, so I can do this angle relatively safely. And now it's just a matter of hitting pixel shots on the grill, which, thankfully with the Super Conqueror gun, isn't really that hard. And I was just checking to make sure that the FE doesn't actually have a shot on me from where he was last spotted. And it's just a matter of waiting for my team to sort of lure the grill out so I can, shoot him. Because I don't really want to drive forward and expose myself to a shot from the FE. Yes, looking back on it, there's probably a safer way that I could drive on that FE, but at the time of me playing, I didn't really want to risk it. So I see the girl look around, and I see him drive out. He gets unlit just after he drives out, which I don't know if he's still there. I don't know if he's not. But I see I have 13 shells left, so I don't really want to take it. And now the grill is sufficiently scared in that he doesn't want to peek anymore, period. Which is unfortunate for me because, more damage and all that. But I'm fortunate enough to hit another pixel, which is very nice. FE destroys the Leopard, which tells me that the FE has gotten away from his perch over here and has moved back down on this bush area here, so that I could actually drive up relatively safely and not get shot by him. Now I'm kind of debating because I don't know the HP of the Cobra or the Striv. They could be full HP, they could be no HP. In my mind, I'm thinking right now that they're most likely going to be driving to cap, because I'm assuming they have full HP. And the FE should be alone. However, when I roll up to peek this ridge, I don't know if it showed it or not, but I see a tree. I see a tree fall down over on my side where the FE could be. I don't know if it showed it or not, but when I see the tree fall down in front of me for the FE, that tells me I shouldn't poke that at all because, he just splashes my turret and that's the game for me. Or he could spot me early and the Striv could have found an angle on me, or the Cobra could have found an angle on me. I don't know. However, this Striv K making this play here, where he just is driving into them and he hasn't died immediately or spotted any of them, it tells me that they haven't gone to our base to kill Artie. They've come back and are now, in like F0, in that little sort of rock area. And at least in my mind, that just thinks I can just wait for them. I don't know if they're going to YOLO me or not, but the minnow told me to fall back. It looks like he's coming off a hill and is going to actually push the FV, which is huge. So I just have to sit here and wait as the minnow's driving towards me. And, you know, if he destroys a T-54, that kind of just confirms to me that the Cobra or the Striv is spotted, because the FV can't really spot where the T-54 was. He just, he got spotted by the Cobra or the Striv over here, and the FV finished him off. And then I see my minnow push up. I'm just going to let him honestly take the hit. I don't... In the back of my mind, I was thinking, does he get lit up on the cross or something like that? But I still obviously want to support him. So he... driving in with the goal to kill the FV. Nice that he's full HP, and I'm able to get one last shot on the FV before before the FV dies. Bringing my total to 9.2 with 1.6 assisted. And at this point, I still don't really want to peek because I don't know where they could be. Like, and in my mind, they're still full HP. Like, the Striv could be in this bush, full HP, camoed up, all that good. Like this bush here, full HP, camoed up, all that good stuff. And the Cobra could be like, I don't know, supporting him. But because I see the minnow making the play that he made, and the fact that the Striv just died in one shot tells me that they didn't actually have the HP to really do anything. Which is unfortunate because, yeah, there you go. Cobra was spotted on literally 4 HP, but that's the game, and yeah, 9.2, 1.6 assisted. That's like, what, 10.8 combined, and I will show you guys to the end plates. All right, yeah, like I said before, 9.2K, 1.6 assisted. Mastery badge, high caliber, tanker sniper, all that fun stuff. Shout out to this Udez. Caught me off guard twice. Was able to, you know, do a solid 800 damage into me and almost kill me, honestly. But also shout out to the minnow, this minnow here, for making the play that won us the game of going to kill that FV and letting me get an extra shot in. Yeah, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed this personal replay review of this insane game that I had. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool, funny YouTube stuff if you want to see more, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions, anything like that, or if you're interested in, like, you know, platooning with me or having me coach you or anything like that. And yeah, that's all for today, and I will see you guys later.